What's up, guys? I definitely have a headache now. Like, I can classify this as like a category 2 headache. I'm kind of like comparing it to hurricanes now, but it's not a category 4 yet. If it were a category 4 or 5, I wouldn't be making this video. But the category 2 spawned because wow, I just said spawned. Like, I would play way too many fucking video games, but this category 2 headache came about because my microphone has been giving me so many problems today, and it's driving me insane. And I wasn't even gonna upload today. I was like, alright, I'll just upload tomorrow and try to figure it out. And then I get on YouTube, and it's like within 30 minutes, all of my favorite YouTubers uploaded videos. Like, everyone and their mother decided to upload Wednesday night for some reason. And so I felt left out of the loop, and I was like, well, now I gotta make a video. God damn it. So I got on here and I'm trying. I don't know how the audio is, and I have a headache, and I don't even want to be here right now. It's like somebody asking you to try food that you don't want to try, and you're just like, fuck that, I don't want to do it. But then you feel like obligated to, so you try it, and you like slowly inch towards it, and you put it in your mouth, and you're just like, ugh, ew. And then you swallow it because you can't just spit it out into a napkin right in front of the person that handed it to you. That's disrespectful. And so I feel like I have to make a video today because everybody else did, even though I don't want to. Do you guys understand what kind of position I'm in? This is unbelievable. But anyway, the comments that I got on my last video were so just out there. It was like reading YouTube comments. There's no other way to like describe that, because that's exactly what it is. Like, you reading YouTube comments, you never know what you're gonna get, and it's just really unpredictable. But the fact that most people didn't know that I was, alright, well, I should clarify this. I'm half white, half black. I felt like it was obvious, but yeah, I am mixed, as they call it. So it's not my choice, you know? And people ask me, like, what's it like being mixed? And I'm just like, well, my mom is white, my dad is black. And it's funny because, like, my parents both grew up completely different. And so, like, my dad will try to bring his ghetto tendencies into our lives, and then my mom kind of counteracts the ghetto tendencies. So let's say the remote runs out of batteries, and so there's a remote right next to it, and my dad's like, well, let's just take the batteries out of that one and put it in the one that we use more often. And then my mom will be like, well, why don't you just buy new batteries? And then my dad is like, well, because we never even use this other remote, so why are there batteries in this remote that we never even use? And my mom will be like, well, guess what? Tomorrow I might need that remote, and when I go to use it, there aren't even going to be any batteries in it. And so, like, okay. So that was a little bit, you know, dramatization. But it's just funny, you know, it's interesting, and I don't know, it makes for an interesting life. So somebody commented on the video of the vlog video, and they were like, well, you're black, but you don't even act like it. And people were up in there defending me, and they were like, well, he doesn't have to act like a thug. And it's just like, I didn't realize I was gonna create so many arguments up in my comments, but I went back and read them, and like, I didn't want to get out here and say it because I don't want to be that guy that gets on here and is like, well, I have a big house and all of this. Like, I don't want to get out here and brag about things, but like, people have this like expectation where, like, if you're black, you grew up really bad and you didn't have a good life and you didn't have a nice house and this and that. And it's just like, I don't know why that is, but I mean, my parents did very well for themselves. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, they're both successful. They did very well for themselves, and I don't know, that's all I have to say about it. I didn't grow up rough, so I'm sorry that I have good grammar, and that I don't know what else to say. Like, I just I don't know. It's so weird to talk about, but yeah. So I'm playing this game with subscribers, and we are absolutely dominating the other team. It's like unfair. If you look around the map, there's pretty much a sentry gun or a guardian everywhere you turn. And before the game started, I was telling my subscribers, I was like, hey, I'm running sentry gun guardian combination. It's ridiculous how good it is. And everybody's like, well, I'm gonna run the same thing you're running. So I mean, seriously, everywhere you look, we've got guardians, sentry guns, and it's unfair to the other team. I almost felt bad for them because they could not take a turn without getting hit by some kind of score streak. So it got to the point where here in a second, I'm gonna call in another guardian, or at least attempt to, and it doesn't let me because we have so many guardians and sentry guns on the map that we've like maxed it out, and we're not allowed to call any in because it's just gonna be way too unfair. So I agree with that, but I didn't expect for like the team to do so well. So I don't know, I love playing with my subscribers. You guys are amazing at the game, and when I say you're good, I mean you really are. Everybody plays the objective, everybody gets along, there's no arguing, everybody's really respectful, and it's a lot of fun playing with everybody. So I just want to thank you guys for all your support and playing with me, and you know, having a good time. You know, it's just all about having fun, and that's what I like to get out here and do, is have fun. I don't like to, you know, talk shit to the other team. It's just not my thing. I'm not very good at shit talking. I usually just freeze up and I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know how to come back to that. I just mute. Yeah, that's my solution. I'm not good at talking mad shit to people. I'll leave that to Modern War Negro. So if you guys don't know who he is, I'm gonna leave his channel description, or his channel in the description, because this dude is like a professional shit talker. I'm telling you, he's the funniest guy I've ever seen. So I'm out of here. We got the orbital VSAT, and I've got my sentry gun guardian. Can't put him down, but we got the W, 100-39. And I wasn't really planning on getting on here. Like, I had a different topic of discussion for the day, but it just went in a completely different direction, completely unexpected. But thanks for sticking around, guys, and I'm out of here until next time. And I'm gonna be doing vlogs because I got a really great response, and I'm also going to be, you know, doing everything else that I've been doing. So guys, I love you, but I gotta go. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'm gonna try and cure this category 2 headache. If you guys got any solutions for headaches, please leave them in the description. I need help. I'm out of here.